What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I've got another juicy story today. I think you read from the title. It's quite a good one. Just as a disclaimer, we are not therapists or professional therapists. We just do this to raise awareness so that people get to know what others are facing in their own relationships, maybe can help in their own relationships, or help a friend out, or help a family member to navigate through these complicated relationships. So let's get into it.
Smooth with a bullet. 30 hertz straight
It's
up.
pressure on me, but I'm a diamond. Soul searching, I gotta find it. Losing my way, stuck in my ways, yeah. But it's okay, I know one day, yeah. I'm gonna take it easy, but nothing in life comes easy. Believe me, I've seen it. Oh.
My sister is killed me. Everyone in the family is shocked. You know when the shock cases you got to in the talk less operating. I haven't slept for 2 weeks now, and this is the first time in 2 weeks that I have opened my phone to reach out to anyone. And you're the first person that came to my mind. My sister and I met my husband same day in the bank. We spoke to her first, but we later saw me, then we clicked instantly. We made the move within 4 months and started our life. All this while, I didn't know my biggest supporter during my wedding was my biggest silent enemy. 2 months after my wedding, my sister raped my husband, or so he confessed. None of them opened up until this discovery. They kept blaming each other. I noticed she now loves coming to my house. I thought this was sisterly love and didn't know she was a connection. It's now that I'm connecting the dots of when I both met them outside of the backyard one morning, like that, in 4 a.m. Almost most of these times, we'll be in the library room, and maybe some few minutes later, I would see my sister come out of bed, only to say she came to take a book to read. It's now I'm putting 1 plus 1 together. There was a week travel we did twice, and my sister happened to be on a vacation week too. I actually suspected, but my babe used Bible to stay for me. I ended up apologizing to her and my husband. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. They are all HIV positive. And because my sister is HIV positive, she knowingly infected my husband, who now infected me and my children. See, it's not that I can forgive. I'm just here taking my loss in life. My kids are with my mother-in-law. We are all in it. My sister is in the police station. Even if the sentence is to anyway, the deed has been done. My regret is, why didn't I catch this early? My children will not be on ARV for the rest of their lives. My innocent babies. My husband is begged me tirelessly. I no longer wish to even to be near like any time. My head is constantly burning. I failed my children. I failed myself. I remember the words that say, do not be too trusting when it comes to people. I'm weak to my bones.
Asante sana. Yep. Uh, when your own sister can do this to you, who can you trust? Because I'm guessing family is the safest place you can be, right? So if your own sister is to do this to you, this becomes tough because you no longer know where you feel safe or you can trust. And you, but I feel sorry for the kids because in all this they're innocent. They, they didn't do anything wrong, but they have to put up with HIV and taking ARV pills. Because taking pills every day, it's not something that I do. It sucks. But you know, what can you do? They did, like she said, they did this with that. Even if they sentence it, it's not gonna change that. they're all positive. But what do you think about the the rape part? Because she said the husband is claiming that she was raped. He was raped by the sister.
Well, I think the only thing is just because they got caught. You know, like people who lie. People lie a lot. They be trying to make things like their story to make it a little bit on the compassionate side so that maybe his wife can forgive him. But I don't think he was raped. Okay, let's say maybe he was raped the first time, but I mean if he was raped, he was supposed to have gotten some help. Is it not?
Yeah, okay, I think so too.
But this, but they actually the lady said that he actually suspected them, and she's now making sense. One time they will be in the background, one time they got caught up in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure, but I don't think this guy was raped. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah, he wasn't. Or even if he was, he still kept going. Like if he was raped the first time, let's say it's true, which I doubt it is, he would have gotten help. Got those pills where they give you the 48 hours, you don't get anything, then you would have been safe. Because I'm assuming you probably knew because that she's positive. So if he was raped, uh, then you went back the second time, third time, fourth time. I doubt it was too late.
This case wasn't really
Mm. And unfortunately, it's affecting the kids now. Uh, it's quite a difficult one because when you're inviting your sister to your own house, anyways, look out for the signs, guys. When you see your sister and your husband trips and work business in the same location, that's sign number one. Or books. She said when she used to go into the library to get books to read
So I'm assuming the guy in the library
uh,
in
in
that
the library. They should go get books.
is because he doesn't see him coming out of the library just going to take a book. I don't think he will put it up because I think once or twice.
For
Yeah,
the,
just to break for a while.
but then I would want to know the whole time they were doing it in the library. Where was the wife?
So he's doing your business in the house. You just can't be going after people like you bring after children.
I know, but I think probably they're very big guys because I think if your sister is in the house and she's in the library with your husband for that period, you probably know.
I guess there's a big house.
Yeah, probably. So you think she's probably in the because the backyard part I would understand, yeah, you wouldn't know the outside way. But in the house, you would have known. But, or maybe you, but anyways, you wouldn't be expecting your sister is doing that. So,
Yeah,
so that's I think that's how she got away with it because you'd be trusting your sister. Or even if you know, you're probably thinking that probably talking since they're like brother and sister in law, so you'd be like, they're probably just talking as other people would probably do, not knowing that that's what was happening. But well, I don't know what can you do.
what did you do if you say, let's say, they was your brother? What is
Mm, it's quite a bit difficult. But because she now said she's at the police station, right?
it? So I do the reported to the police.
Yeah.
Because he reported to the
Yeah.
police. And now you don't know what is going to do. The people who took the sister, what about the husband? Because at the same time, they don't want to be the husband because he's angry. I don't know. I don't know.
I think if it was me, I probably would report to to the police. And yes, yes, it will take time to forgive, but eventually we would succeed. But in that meantime, I don't think I would want to see it like this for a very long time.
Because this guy is actually 3 kids now,
Mm.
and they're all positive.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
assume this has been going on for a very long time.
Mm.
Even if you forgive them today, um, it's not sure they'll continue doing it.
Mm.
So I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't even know what they're going to do. And I feel like this guy doesn't really like his life. How would you do that to your wife? Okay, so what about your kids? You fail to protect his family.
Mm.
You just can't imagine. It's bad.
It's very good. I think for the history, people hide their HIV status from their partner for a very long time. Would you say this is more or less likely in that category? Or of course,
Mm.
this includes cheating, but
Yeah. It is
mm,
because when the first the first child was already born positive. So let me say to this guy, you need this, you HIV status from everyone.
mm, and she only got to find out probably because she was now positive and probably got sick, or the children got sick.
So apparently, she compared the guy to the stage when she found out that she was positive and the kid was positive. So she asked the guy, said, I'm sorry, I didn't know how to tell you and stuff. But then now in the court, yes, sister already had that. So basically, that's why you got considering that the sister was positive.
And I'm thinking nowadays there is those preventive measures like if you're positive, they ask you in advance if you're pregnant, so that they can somehow prevent it from going to the child, right?
Well, we are just assuming maybe the kids are now a bit on the grown up side.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that they didn't know all the kids that they were positive was otherwise they would have prevented it. Then again, I'm thinking that if going to hospitals like check like even or they need to be consent to test the it's confusing because I'm trying to think that if that's the prevention for the kids to get HIV, how did they have 3 kids all positive and no one knew,
I'm
even the
wondering.
doctor?
I'm wondering.
Yeah, it's difficult. Anyway, guys, so that's the story. You can leave your own opinions, comments. Tell us what would you do if this was you in your situation. Your sibling gave you HIV status, no, not HIV status, gave you HIV through your partner because your partner was cheating with your sibling. So would you send them to jail? I don't know what the crime would be or what is classified as. But would you do that or would you forgive them and not forget or forgive and forget? I don't know. I think there's people like that who would be like, it's fine, just go away from my life. Me, I'm fine. I don't want to see you again, but I forgive you. Are you one of those people? Leave your own opinions in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This could help someone else in a similar situation or going through it. They can catch up the signs early. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Let's go to this one.